welcome back to Fan Service. We're going to kick off. We haven't had a 10 things list in a while, so we're going to kick off our new season of Fan Service, the 10 thing list.
And I'm not going to look like a deer to headlights.
Yeah, because he has a habit of, but not as bad as my brother who epically failed trying to review Grand Theft Auto 5. Remember? No. It was, okay, yeah, just cut camera. That was literally his review. So we're talking about geek tie-ins today, and recently we did a review of Mega Bloks and how awesome they are and how far they've come. So our
and
10
I'm
things
actually
list
building
today,
a Mega Bloks set right now. So.
Yeah, and so we're going to do our 10 things Mega Bloks licenses we'd like to see happen.
Basically, we both get 5.
Oh, no, I'm going to take 6 and be mean because, it's my show.
You're the host, whatever.
5 and 5. You don't have to, people understand we're going to take turns. It's not like we have to say, that dude's going to be an asshole and take them all. No,
well,
no,
it is
sir.
you. It is you.
Oh, no. I'm going to hit you. You
already have.
He was climbing behind the backdrops and it hit him, and then my brother hit him with the broom, so.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we going to kick this off with? You start, I'll go second.
You said Grand Theft Auto, and I'm thinking, Grand Theft Auto is good, but Mega Bloks of Saints Row. Think about all the weapons and things. Think about the mechs from 3 and 4, the space alien ships, the poo cannon from number 2.
What are they going to do, like fire little blocks of brown crap out of it? It's going to be a little brown target.
Mega Bloks, the pink, Willy.
Oh, yeah. See, Mega Bloks have lots of fun with that.
So, yeah, and the fact that all the characters are interchangeable. You have a lot of different, from 1, 2, and 3, 4.
They are about customizing your minifigure. Now, they've got a little piece you can take off and on. This would be perfect for customizing it.
Right.
I want to see them do, because they have the Halo license, I want to see them take on Destiny. We did the Destiny beta, and it's going to be out really soon. And holy crap, the designs and everything. They already have Halo, so bring in Destiny, because we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Because, oh my God, the ship designs, all the different characters. We have so much fun with that. And they already make the cool little weapons. Yeah. Because I was all about the sniper rifle, the shotgun of death. I mean, blowing off heads of people.
And if you see some of their full sets, like the bases from Halo.
Were you going to say Cthulhu?
No, Cathedral, actually. But the Cathedral / the big towers they have from Halo, those were really well detailed. And I would really like to see some of that details in apocalyptic style.
Oh, I just want to see the Traveler ship as a set, seriously. Yeah. They had to make it real small, because that thing is huge, but it would be pretty epic. What's your next one?
Well, speaking of apocalypse, Fallout.
Okay, who would not want a Fallout
Mega Bloks set?
I mean, come on.
That would be awesome. You'd have the Iron Patriot.
But the problem I have with that is the sets. Okay, the reason I don't play Fallout is because everything looks the same. It's post-apocalyptic wasteland, whereas in Skyrim you get, in Elder Scrolls you have weather, you have seasons, you have other things. There's things to look at. Whereas if you're going to build a set to play on for Fallout, it's going to be kind of, unless you do it really well, it's going to be kind of, people are going to be like, what is
Mega Bloks. You just said really well at Mega Bloks. So
yes.
Here's the other thing. We got a chance to talk to the Mega Bloks guys at Rooster Teeth. You guys should really watch the interview.
Why are you creeping off camera, mofo? Get over here.
Actually, I haven't moved. I thought I hadn't moved.
You were moving like a glacier.
Sure. But go watch the interview, guys. It's great. But what I was going to say was, you're just thinking Fallout 3. What about Fallout New Vegas? What about Fallout 1?
Yes,
Fallout 2?
everything looks the same because it's all destroyed. That's why I would get lost in that game so easily, whereas in Elder Scrolls, I know where I'm going because there's woods, there's mountains, there's things like that. I love the Fallout universe, but I can't navigate it in the video games. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Even with I'm like, what the hell am I?
And I think, to me, although I think that actually there is enough diversity, because you have the California look, you have the Nevada look, and you have the Washington, D.C. look.
It could be quite interesting.
Yes. What is your next one?
I really want them. Someone needs to freaking already do some Zelda sets.
That's Nintendo.
Nintendo, I know, has that weird Kinect thing going on, but seriously, just say, hey, we want some fun Zelda sets. Send them to Mega Bloks.
Yeah,
you get the cool little Epona and the mask and multiple articulated links.
How about just all Nintendo through Mega Bloks? Because then
because Mario doesn't really need that. Like they make the Mario sets.
You're thinking Mario because I know he's on your shirt. But what about Metroid? The ships, the planets, all the things. I mean, they have in Halo. Well, the Halo sets they have the containment tubes. Can you imagine the containment tube where you have to build the Metroid and the Mother Brain and the
Zelda? It's all about Zelda.
I'm about Metroid.
Sorry, Zelda.
Just how about yours? All Nintendo. Just give
fine. Okay, then I'm going to totally manipulate your next one. What's yours?
My next one actually was Metroid, so actually that was it.
Okay, so Zelda and Metroid. Those are the two licenses we really want to see them do. So now it's back to my turn because you just totally jacked your turn.
I did.
All right. I would really like to see them take on Mass Effect. It was on.
So your number one is Mass Effect.
No, we're on number.
No.
I've only done 3. You've only done 3. We need to learn to count, so we're 6.
Hold on.
I'm on 7. You're gonna be 8. My last one's 9. Okay.
Hold
so
on. Oh, wait,
Mass
you did.
Effect.
Why was?
Okay, I'm keeping track. This
Okay.
is my 3rd one.
Okay.
Quit trying to cut me out of the skit, man. Mass Effect. Okay, I'm a Mass Effect whore. I love it. It's the reason why I bought my 360 when it came out, because I knew Mass Effect was coming. I am all about everything in Mass Effect. You give me a Mako that I could drive up my wall because it was the coolest vehicle. It could literally drive up the side of a mountain. Yeah, it was a bug, but you know what? It was fun. You give me all the imaginative races and characters. A Reaper set? I mean, come on. What would be cooler than a Reaper Mega Block set?
Or the Normandy, or like any of the other major, the Citadel itself. Transforming Citadel
The
piece.
Smoking Man's lair with that awesome sun. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That would be epic.
It would. You could actually do some of the planets that they were on. Actually, really the only difference between the planets was if it was fire, ice, water level, whatever.
It would be lots of fun.
It would be a lot of fun.
So what's your 4th one?
My 4th one is actually a newer game that just came out, which is Wildstar, because that runs a really bright, colorful world. I got to play a little bit of it on a friend's computer because my computer's still a piece of crap. But it's very bright. It's very colorful. It's got a large, because it's a very sci-fi-like setting, but it has a little bit of fantasy elements. A lot of the characters are very unique looking. They have a kind of bunny squirrel-like race that's predominantly female, because. And it's a good franchise, but the world's also really expansive, and they actually have blocks that reverse gravity later on that. But it's a good set that I could see becoming a very interesting to build.
Okay, because you had talked about something. We're doing nothing but video games. Okay, I would like.
Well, that's the top video game sets.
I just want to see sets, period, because video games are lots of fun, but there's also some really fun movie sets to be. I would love to see a Tron.
And that's actually a video game too.
Yeah, so. A Tron-themed Mega Block set, because
it's all blue blocks and black blocks.
They just the grid and the big giant weird ships and little tanks and the people and the light cycles alone. I mean, holy crap! Why is no one?
And 2 versions of Jeff Bridges.
Yes, old and young. And evil.
The
so
young one looks kind of off.
So no, you actually have 4. You have Clue good, Clue bad, Jeff Bridges old, Jeff Bridges young.
Yes.
So you could those could be blind bags. Of course, everybody would get Clue over and over again.
Yeah.
Because then you could also incorporate Tron Uprising, which is a fantastic cartoon.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing cartoon. So
Tron
Tron
would be great.
good.
You know what would be great? The most hidden piece of them all, the 2 Daft Punk singers, because they did the soundtrack for it. It'd be great.
Little Daft Punk minifigures. Let's say. So we're in our last 2. What are you going to kick off your most?
My number 1. You said it earlier, and I was like, shh, because that's my number 1. Is actually the entire Elder Scrolls sets, because you have Oblivion, you have Arena, you have Skyrim, you have all the dragons, you have everything.
As long as they make little dragon mask sets, I'm good, because Skyrim was the game for me. I loved it. I love the other ones,
was great. Oblivion was great. I mean, you have all the kingdoms. It would just be a lot of fun. They can be
very expansive, because there's so many classes. Like, I always played the Summoner. I don't fight people. I summon 2 Daedric princes, and they're good to go. I would dragon shout dragons, and they'd kill it for me. I don't have to touch people.
I was a walking tank flamethrower. I wore heavy armor, and I just set everything on fire. And then if it didn't die, I hit it with my flame axe and just watch it crush to death.
So I'm going to make some of you yell in pain right now, but I think the best licensed Mega Bloks could ever get, that I really want to see them do, because let's face it, they do amazing work, is Star Wars.
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. I fear something terrible has happened.
I love Lego Star Wars, but I'd like to see Mega Bloks take their version and actually make the little mini action figures and some of the bigger, because I'm getting the look of disgust.
No,
that's sacrilegious right there.
I'm not.
Yes, they do great work at Lego side. But if you've seen the stuff Mega Bloks is doing with the customizable action figures and the accessories alone, you're not limited to just the little clear. They would make custom lightsabers and custom blasters and everything, and it would be so much fun. And the ships would be sturdier. And I just really wish they would get Star Wars. I know it's never, ever going to happen, because Lego's like, no, it's ours. But in a dream world, it would be really fun to see what Mega Bloks did with the Star Wars license.
Yes. Our control room is yelling at you right now.
Yeah, because we're all Lego fanatics here. Everything is awesome.
Legos are great.
You're supposed to sing the rest of the song. You fail. Get off.
Oh.
All right, so that's been our 10 things list of Mega Bloks sets we want to see. And I just have to kick Pocky off for not singing the Everything Is Awesome song. You suck, sir.
What happened the other day?
While you're doing mic check.
All right.
Or tell me when we're recording. Okay, so so we're doing mic check. Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah,
so
can't interrupt you. While
you
you're
know
talking.
how dangerous it is when I get bored, right? Because stupid things happen.
Yeah.
I have a Chromecast that I can control with my phone and my laptop and my computer upstairs on the TV,
God.
and I have the remote for my TV on my phone.
Please
so
tell me you
they're
didn't make
playing.
Sean
Hold on. They're playing pinball. Of all things on a PlayStation 4. So I switch it to Chromecast and start playing pterodactyl porn. Right in the middle of their game. And I'm sitting on the stairs watching to see their reaction. It's the one of the guys dressed as pterodactyls, a pterodactyl puppet too.
Yes.
Yeah, squeeze. And so I right in the middle of it. And they just started busting up laughing because they were in the middle of a stairs game. Pinball on a PlayStation 4.
Well, pinball's a good game.
On a PlayStation 4!
It's free.
Are we ready?